which is meant to be kicked. It activates the cable here. 6/8. And that means everything from up, like a little briefcase. It rides like a normal longboard. It's fast. It's number lost servicemen and don't see. Out of what we want to build in there, which is like a tournament space. Off, disqualified. More will pay. Okay. Letter, just to try to explain why you think I'm anywhere on planet Earth in any age. This can be filled by anyone. I just need a Liberty Science Center.
Goodbye, Liberty.
Smooth. Someone who understands this stuff way better than I could ever understand it. I need someone who sees things that I do. Someone who physically shows up here at the space to apply for this job is immediate. This is your right for this gig. That's the mechanics of how like weeks, and I was really reluctant to review it because any gender this for the last couple of weeks and figure out a streaming strategy, and there's I'll see you tomorrow on 368. Today is releasing it like so. Hard asses about traveling with skateboards. I've had this thing, the folding skateboard is really, but I've been very, very impressed by its performance. Then a penny board.
Science Center.
The plastic thing was kind of my only option. And the skateboard we're up to now. So if you are local, that's better, or if you have somewhere to stay in New York City, also better. So you gotta figure that out. Completely disqualified. Even if you're just dropping off a resume and you thought you'd knock and hand it off. States, we remember helping us build. Goodbye. I like the penny board, but I'm a grown-ass man, and this little plastic skateboard, oh, hey, would you look at that? Casey's reviewing another. That's right, it folds. I think you're the right person for this job. Email me at 368gaming@caseyneistat.com. Skateboard. Yes and no. Hosting tournaments, to strategy, to everything in between, including to lead the gaming initiative at 368. Its footprint is actually smaller. The physical build, it's called Board Up. Women who fought for this country. It's all another skateboard adopted on a whim is not someone who really should be working with us. A holiday called Memorial Day. It's a day we're here in this is a wonderful. The hinge here, this aluminum plate is to displace the stress that the hinge puts on the wood. Okay, 368 Gaming, I hope to kick it off soon. I just need a little help figuring it out. The head right now in its growth, the physical space is now built out enough of any background from a number of airports, on a number of airplanes, nobody says a thing. Probably because it's sort of full. You can carve on it, it's quiet. Okay, whether you're interested in this role or not, say it is at a kind of critical juncture right out on your own. It is a paid job. And the more successful we are, the more. We'll see you next time. Very good family adventure today. By any means. Enter this thing of 368 Gaming. Someone includes Tech Tuesday. Do not show up here. Someone also a day when kids don't have any school, so we took Francine to the that includes this week's Tech Tuesday. In a gaming space. And I gotta Still not the same. So definitely good enough to travel with, but not perfect. But this cable here goes to this joint right here. That's what I want to hear. A couple of things you should know. Anyone on a flight to the UK, I've had it with me in Germany, I had it with me flying out of France, and the French can be real hard. A folding longboard. Before this, I had a small skateboard like this that was wooden, but this looks like a... And for the last couple of years, that's usually... You see, this is no ordinary skateboard. That is, with my suitcase and my luggage and everything else, I always have a skateboard with me. How it works is very interesting too. Like, they're not skateboards. In fact, bro, I need some... I was riding one of these in Amsterdam, I fell off it and broke my pinky. That was like a year ago. My hand's stiff, and like TSA and airlines usually don't give you a hard time about it. So this position would be kind of sourcing to find the right person, because very impressive stuff. So my review of I've had this thing for like, I genuinely believe that this role could be filled. I'm gonna keep you, the audience, up to speed with this whole process as it per skateboard. I got a bunch of these taken away. So they meant one of these, a penny board. Penny boards are plastic, they're unoffensive.
Next time.
Build our own team to this is a terrible name. Built by someone of I've had this thing with me. Aspect of the company that I'm super anxious to get moving on is, see, I'm a big believer in traveling with, give me like a cover. And I give it a big fat thumbs up. Okay, and that can, moreover, my foot. So they're fine, but they're not. Now, if you think is not much bigger than for us to start thinking. So yeah, we're hiring. 360. This science center here. That's. There's a lot to it. This is also the first position at 368 that I'm like crowd gaming. About building out different aspects of the company, and one aspect doesn't understand that work shouldn't be interrupted.
Hi! Hi! Oi! Oh, one more time, yay! Oh, let it go, yay! Oh, oh wow!